Make x the subject of this formula, and they give us 1 over x equals 1 over m plus 1 over n. We see on the right side we have fraction with fraction, and we have two terms, and we are adding. On the left hand side of the equal sign, we have one term which is fraction, and it is 1 over x. They want us to make the x the subject of the formula. Therefore, our aim, our goal is to isolate x. So first step that I will do is to rewrite this one. After I rewrite, let me look carefully and identify what do I have here. On the right hand side, we have fraction and we are adding. What was the rule? Make the denominator is the same. Remember, this is something that we are treating like an equation. We therefore need to do whatever we do to one side, to other side too. So I will have to get denominator which is the same for all of these. Therefore, I need to find out the LCM of 1 over x equals 1 over m plus 1 over n. So what is the LCM of this? This is gonna be x n m. This is the denominator that I can make. This is my LCM that I can make the denominator. I therefore need to take that x and m and multiply by 1 over x first. And I will rewrite over 1 in order to have fraction with fractions. I will say equals 1 over m, and I will multiply that by the LCM, which is x of x and m over 1, plus 1 over n multiplied by the LCM. The dot is another way of writing multiplication sign over 1 in order to have fraction with fractions. Now we're gonna cancel out all identical factors. Therefore, on the first t, we're gonna cancel out the x's. Therefore, here on the left hand side, we will have n m only equals 1 over m times x n m over 1. We're gonna cancel out identical factors, which is only m. We therefore will have x n plus 1 over n times x and m over 1. We can cancel out identical factors, which are only the n's. We're gonna therefore have plus x m. Now we have on the right hand side two terms containing x, and on the left hand side of the equal sign we have only n m. We're gonna therefore do what's called swap sides. We're gonna therefore put this side all the terms contains with x. So xn plus xm equals nm. No changes to our signs. Now we need to continue. We therefore see on the left hand side we have xn plus xm. We therefore need to get rid of these two terms. And the only way we can do is first to check if we can take out any common factor. And that common factor must be highest common factor. We therefore see we can take out the x as a common factor, which gives us x times the bracket of n plus m equals n m. Now, we need to isolate x. We therefore see the bracket of n plus m joined to x by multiplication. We therefore need to get rid of this bracket. By how? By dividing, because the opposite of multiplying is dividing. We're gonna therefore divide by n plus m. Remember to do to the other side too. And nm we're gonna divide by the same bracket, n plus m. Now cancel out these factors. We're gonna therefore have only our x, what is what we wanted, equals n m over n plus m. Now you make the x the formula of the subjects. Whenever you see something like this, just keep following this method and you're gonna get the right answer. Thank you.